Took a long time, baby, you can call it patience. They can't pay me back for all that time that I was wasting. Thought that they was loyal, found out that they was hateful. She said that she loved me, found out she wasn't faithful. Feel like the end, but baby, this is the beginning. Yeah, we still ask forgiveness, even though we been sinning. Every day I wake up, feel like I'm testing my luck. I told my mama, pray for me, earth was weird as fuck.
Welcome to the 23rd. This is 23rd, Barry.
Ain't no way.
It gotta be the 20th.
No, this dude's straight for sure.
Okay, welcome to the 23rd episode of Earth Weird as Fuck.
LeBron.
Yeah, the LeBron episode, huh?
LeBron. Yeah, all the 23 I can think of.
Yeah. Pierre,
Oh.
was it Pierre Thomas, that Saint running back?
PT Cruz, hold up.
PT.
Jason Richardson.
He
won't do straight for a minute.
Did he?
Think
I
so.
can't think of any other number 23s that we
Them
can
all
bring
best
up.
ones that I can think of. That's all I got.
I'm your host, Logo Los. I got my dog, the ancient one himself,
Where you at?
right there to the side, to the
318 King, baby, Rose City, man, OT.
And my nigga just stepped in from fucking San Jose, dog.
Who
Welcome
that
my
is?
dog,
Who
Big Tig, to the
Big
fucking pod,
team, bro.
dog.
Good to
Hey,
meet you, dog.
How you doing, sir?
Still black sure, bro.
I'm glad to have you, bro.
This nigga being all bashful and shit.
Yeah.
He one of the wildest cats that I won't say wild because you don't do wild shit, but you score on boys. And Barry ain't tell you, it's three cats that I fully believe are candidates for the world's most interesting nigga.
Word? Give me your list.
Corey, of course.
Okay, legend.
My guy that texts me all the time and telling me shit about how I should run shit. He's a Duke fan. His name Dro. He used to be my rap manager.
Okay.
And this cat right here, dog. Tigg fucking Wig.
He got a majestic last name, so I'll give him that.
It is majestic.
Yeah,
Ain't
that
it?
is legendary.
That's an old glory name.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm
somebody-
saying. Like, he's so big, it'll be something like Usher, though. You wouldn't even say Tigg Williams. You would just say
You
Tigg.
just need to further.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
name.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Tigg,
saying?
Beyonce, Sting. Prince.
Exactly.
I got you.
I can feel that.
Kim? No. Kim is horrible.
Why would you even bring? Okay, bro, that's disrespectful to bring him up right now.
Yeah.
You gotta bring him
I'm
up
saying.
on a Thursday or some shit. He not Saturday.
I don't bring him up at all.
I
Do you
will.
listen to R&B music?
I am an R&B thug.
Okay, so perfect.
You probably
Perfect.
like Kim.
You right on time.
Niggas who
then.
like Tina like
Hold on, is
Kim.
y'all calling Kim is the Keem nigga?
K-E-M, Kim.
Oh, y'all don't listen to that dude.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
look,
okay.
no one does.
He
sound like a weed eater. Dog.
Yeah.
I can't deal with it,
like, I
man.
don't listen
Yeah.
to Sade either, though.
I'm Sade is. What did you say?
I don't listen to it.
You shouldn't.
No one should.
You know, because it's like my mama is sleepy. Like,
Exactly.
Say that.
sleepy.
Oh, my goodness.
Melatonin.
Like,
music,
yeah, like,
man.
don't be high and try to listen to Sade. You definitely going
Don't be high, shit. Don't be driving. Don't
Oh,
be
yeah.
driving.
Right.
Working
No,
9 to 5. Any of that type
That's
of
why
shit.
I say smooth operator really means don't operate heavy machinery while listening to Sade. You know
Only time you need to be listening to that is you fucking a cougar, but
what I'm saying?
I digress.
No.
Or you got insomnia, you know what I'm saying?
huh?
That's
Well, that should
fucking the
definitely
need
Cougars
rest.
around 3 because they out of there by 6.
Right, right. 7.
I don't know. We getting in Cougar range.
I'm gonna say Cougar
Oh,
now.
no.
Cougar now is 32, dog.
Shit, yeah, we the new ass.
They
Yeah.
with 2 grandkids.
Shit,
That's
you
what
look-
that was
you
up
know
to
what I'm
say.
saying?
You look at TikTok, you don't know who the mama, the daughter, or the granddaughter is.
Oh, my
I
God.
ain't mad at it.
It
though.
just seems like preteen sex to me, but
Hey man, I can't get into all the intricacies of it, but I'm not mad at the results once they get grown.
I'm not mad.
I don't know I don't know nobody's story.
But
the
dog,
mathematics is off.
That cup over there, cup?
which one? Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new
That's- look at
new
that.
merch alert.
Oh, new
That's
merch
new
alert.
Merch alert. We'll put it up to
I
close
like
up
it.
earlier, dog.
It keeps your cold shit cold, your
Yes,
warm
sir.
shit warm.
Yes, sir. All that, man, for hours. Hours and hours.
That's
That's
a
how the song
quality, that's
goes.
a
Hours
quality
and
cup.
hours.
I'm not gonna
They
lie.
played that hoe for hours and hours too. Like I don't think they still did that. They played that.
Hey
song.
man, stuff get gas, dog, and it get played. Kind of like the new Jay-Z verse, dog. Big gas.
Don't you fucking do it.
I'm talking about jet fuel.
No, and on the cool, Jay was freestyling.
Yeah, he was talking his shit.
He was freestyling.
He was
dog.
talking his Jay went Jay-Z on it. I can't hate on it.
Wait,
It just-
did you really mean it was overrated, Cap? though?
Oh yeah, it was a good
I don't
big
know.
gas.
Is
It
it
was big
overrated?
gas is crazy.
You heard the verse, Tig?
I
Yes.
think I probably would have liked it better if I'd heard
Who
it
don't
before
hear
the
a whole
gas.
verse?
Exactly. That's the whole thing.
He's
It
a
was
what is
live.
he? Adult contemporary rap. It's like
I mean,
when
if
he
for-
drops a verse, it means something.
And for a nigga to be 50
50.
He cooking.
That don't make
You
sense.
gotta think about like,
though.
did we ever think this was gonna happen?
No.
Did you ever think it was gonna be an old rapper?
They always told us that rap wasn't gonna be no such thing as
Tupac
somebody
could've
being
did
55.
I think Tupac could.
Yeah, going to a rap nigga concert and be 55. They said it would never happen.
But see, like even when we say we think Tupac is it, Tupac was putting out a lot of music, right?
Yeah.
But time kills all.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Cause fuck, Eminem would have been he was the greatest in 2005. You couldn't tell him nothing.
But the thing is, you have to know how to evolve your music. You can't. Jay still will throw in.
See, I
You
just
I
still
thank
talking.
God with the stove.
He still like, yeah, he
But
still got
he's
brick talk.
telling you he's a corner boy in the corner office now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He
But
still gonna sprinkle in some brick talk. But
his
you know.
flow is still the same though. His flow is still the same, but it's just he's just more educated and he talks to an older crowd.
Exactly.
And you gotta respect that because we're the older crowd. So when the kids be like, "What the hell is that? That's not Brick Boy," or I don't know who that kid is, but they'll compare these people to him. But you gotta look like he's telling you some real shit that hits your generation, and you gotta love that. How could you have a bad whole verse?
You don't.
He's
There's
clearly,
no
he's,
such
he's
thing.
probably the GOAT.
And that's the thing about his
He
flow
is.
is he really just talking. He just talking this shit.
Yeah. And
He
I didn't
not
like
even
Jay-Z.
worried about crafting bars and all
Yeah.
that shit anymore. He like, no, I'm good enough.
This is
I can
fucking
just walk
GOAT.
in and invite
Like,
everybody.
to be this good at
It's
this
wild.
long. I didn't think
Yeah,
anybody.
man, he been ghost that.
But like Tigg said, you can tell he's read more. You know what I'm saying? He's learned more on his life path.
Yeah.
So that's why his verses sound to me
Facts.
a little better every. And then he don't drop as much.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The last time we heard him was the neck and wrist joint. He killed that. He dropped this. You know what I'm saying? So like, I need an album, but I don't think he's gonna put it
Yeah,
out.
I don't think. I think
Two
his
cats
album
you ain't
is
never
over.
getting the album
Yeah,
from
yeah.
again is Jay-Z and Rihanna.
I think Jay gonna drop another
Yeah.
album.
I don't think Jay
I
and
don't think
Rihanna.
so.
It
drop
ain't
an
now.
album
It ain't
again.
coming now, but
Because
it's
he
coming.
hit,
Not with-
because
not
he
with
hit-
Billy's.
He hitting you. He
Not
hitting
with
you
Billy's.
without trying.
Yeah, you got a Billy. You ain't finna focus on a
Yeah.
studio album.
I don't
True.
say he
You might
don't
get your-
charge. He don't charge cats for verses though.
Shit,
Exactly.
Dr.
You
Dre,
got a
but
Billy.
Dr. Dre said, "If I don't need to dance for you monkeys, I'm not." That's why he don't drop. So what's the point?
It ain't though. It's different because when Jay's speaking now, he's speaking his truth. He ain't talking about no flamboyant. This is really his life. So
Yeah.
I don't think that would be the reason he wouldn't drop
I
something.
think Jay might
I
give
think-
you a 6 song
Yeah.
thing.
That's good enough for me.
At best, I don't think that's gonna happen, but I think
I
at
don't
best that would have happened.
I'm willing to bet he gonna drop.
I think he killing them right now with just dropping a verse here, dropping a verse here. He's exclusive. He's elusive. Now it's something different to get it. Like if you get a J verse, you won.
Yeah, Jigga don't drop verses. He drop reminders.
Facts.
You know, you
Like
niggas,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all forgot. Y'all, I ain't the go.
Oh, he's
Cut
better.
that shit off.
I was talking to my boy. I told him about the verse. I was at work. I work on phones and shit, so I can't literally call. And he called me and left a message. He was like, "My nigga, Jay-Z is the GOAT." And like I said earlier, Tupac probably would have had this longevity.
Yeah.
But I don't think, and this was my homeboy was saying, he was like, I don't think if Big and Pop would have lived, that they would have been as good as Jay-Z is at this age.
That's fair.
It's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to tell though,
It's hard to tell because
because their void kind of left him to be like.
See, like, I
I
disagree
think
with
he
that.
was gonna ride.
He was going to ride, but I'm
I-
saying the void. There's no ghost left at this point.
I
He
think
came in and like, hey,
I think we Monday quarterback this sometimes. Like,
what are you? It's just
like
hard
cause
not
even
to.
like cause even like the Biggie thing, he had one album living and then one album dead. Wasn't that much music. Wasn't that much music. So we keep giving him GOAT status.
Yeah.
A lot of people fail on the junior album. Most people fell on the sophomore album, but the sophomore album is so much better because he passed, and then everybody went more into that. Like he
Yeah,
had
that album was not going diamond
Yeah,
alive. That's just
it
not
was
how
not
that
going
works.
diamond with him
What?
alive.
Which one? Life After Death?
Yeah, that's not a
It
thing.
probably wouldn't have went down.
He would've
but
sold five.
He would have sold
No, but we was in the moment, like
Yeah.
boning
Yeah.
Biggie, like we in the moment.
Yeah.
He was a moment. They captured our generation.
Yeah, the king
It was
died. It
murder.
wasn't
Yeah,
like
it
he
was
was
the
a
thing,
regular nigga that died.
You had the West Coast dude, the East Coast dude, then was a battle.
Yeah.
And like I give a fuck. I'm like, I'm gonna see a nigga from New York and we gonna get in a fist. That's not gonna happen. Like, I'm out here debating millionaires' problems. I'm broke as fuck. This
Man.
is the dumbest shit in
That's
my
our culture, baby.
That is our culture.
That's what
Welcome
we
to the
need.
podcast.
And we
You know what I'm
love
saying?
it.
did that heavy.
Exactly. I mean, you know, it's a spice of life. You know, you talk about the sports games you watch. Why not talk about the music you like?
Why not?
Let me tell you something. The only difference I can't agree with is because the music we talk about, for some reason, these people think you need to die to do it.
Yeah.
Or at least be in death-defying situations,
Facts.
survive some shots.
But you know, exactly. Oh shit! If you got shot 5 times in the early 2000s, you was a man.
Well, he did come out the ceiling and drop a banger, man. Like, he could have been selling jelly beans on the corner.
Right.
And the club was going to be a banger.
It was going to be a banger.
But all the other shit is why it was more than,
But
you know
even him, but even like when he came out, you could not tell us he was not going to be the greatest.
You're right.
And then about 3 albums in, you kind of tired of this nigga. DMX, the same shit. We love X. You couldn't tell me X wasn't going to be Tupac.
Nigga gave me so much shit for jamming DMX.
Yeah.
Because I was jamming. They like, man, cut that shit out.
He was making songs with Drew Hill.
Like, this
Him and Cisco had to start.
Oh, that shit was so hard.
Boy.
But look, when you go back and break down the bars, DMX was an average rapper.
He was a feeling rapper. He was an emotional rapper. He made you feel what he was saying.
Tupac too.
Tupac too. Hell yeah.
You don't know why you scratch your neck. You can't.
I ain't scratching my neck.
This man scratch. What? We have a thing. You cannot disrespect Tupac.
That's not disrespect, man.
We are literally 30 years away, and he is somehow still in conversation.
Because he's a GOAT.
He's a GOAT.
We don't knock
so
that.
So in my thing, we had to say if a person. This is my Michael Jordan theory.
I was just about to go.
I need to hear this.
Keep going.
I am a Laker fan. Magic Johnson to me is the greatest basketball player in the world. The only thing that stopped Magic Johnson was HIV. Niggas is tripping. He came freshman year out the box, rookie, 1-1. He's played every fucking position and won. He is the GOAT. Okay.
All right.
Fine.
No hate.
You niggas like Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Cool. I'm fine with that. He was the athlete of the century. I'm not going to debate you guys.
Okay.
Numbers dictate, but he had a longer time. Now we go, boom, LeBron. Not going to argue again. He's also had a longer time. But what I'm saying, none of you niggas mentioned Kareem, and he has everything.
But
okay, yeah.
Kareem is not his shit. He's a giant, and his shit isn't majestic. That's why people place Jordan over LeBron and Magic and Kobe. He was graceful as fuck. It looked better. You know what I'm saying? It looked better being effective. That's why people think Jordan is, to me.
Plus, most of the people that you know, I know, we know, saw Kareem when he was damn near dead.
And that's another thing. Kareem was 40 when I started watching.
But at the end of the day, we always compare numbers.
We do.
But then when we get to Kareem, we throw numbers out. But that was my point for the. That was my point for the whole rap thing.
Mm-hmm. Do you think?
If I count numbers for Drake or I count numbers for Biggie and I count numbers for that, the numbers going to vary because greatness isn't just to you. I mean, a lot of motherfuckers could be great, but we're going to argue and debate what their true greatness is. So I'm not going to debate you if you say Jordan is the greatest, but I have a point.
You do.
So Tupac is a fucking point. So if a nigga says Drake is the greatest, okay, but I didn't think Tupac, that's a fucking point. Because at 30 years later, we're still talking about Tupac. We still like, Jay-Z wouldn't have made it if it was no Tupac. Maybe not, but it's a fucking question, you know? And that's I'm sorry, that's my spiel.
No, that's a solid point. I have a point rolling off that point. Mm-hmm. So, now when we were talking about Tupac wasn't like the greatest barsmith ever, we can say that and still say he's one of the GOATs. The same way we can say MJ wasn't no 40% three-point shooter.
Definitely not.
That don't take away from, that don't mean you're going to be the best at every aspect of it. But there's a reason that Tupac's name is there, because his impact, he touched people. Like, more niggas cried when Tupac died than any other celebrity ever.
I don't want to say Mike Jack, but
I don't think they really cry like that for Mike Jack.
Maybe our parents' generation.
I love Mike Jackson. I have Michael Jackson jackets and pictures as a kid.
I see you there right now.
I'm light skinned, so this shit
is a thing. Light skinned nigga, when you see them, you see zippers.
Facts. I feel like I can turn that shit around at any point. I'm zipper ready at any.
That nigga say zipper ready.
Zipper ready. That's
but
great.
I didn't think they really cried in Mike. I think
we really y'all ain't finna do this, dog.
Like we didn't really cry at Whitney, cause you kind of knew the shit was like.
Whitney was
Whitney was the generation. She's a god. Who sings better than Whitney?
Mariah, but we won't get into that today.
I'm gonna stop talking to you.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, dog. Hey. So, no, you like to get on me for my
Yeah,
shit.
Mariah
Get on
does,
his
but you know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying.
Cause she can hit one key.
She could hit one key for about 4
Oh, that
years.
she can't hit her. This bitch is living on
6
one
years,
song.
6 years, 6 years.
I told you
She's
the
a
story.
No
of
idea,
Mariah.
and don't tell
Do
that
we
shit
need
no
to-
more. We do
need
not
to
need
go
to
through the
recap that
Phoenix
bullshit.
and all this
One thing
bullshit?
we don't need is to double back on bullshit.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, so I won't tell you the story about why
Okay, here we
Mariah
go.
lasted so long. Well, however long
The
she
Christmas
lasted on
song.
top. No.
Did she really last on top?
I literally hate
She
that.
has all her
Did she
videos
last on
had
top?
jeans and a bodysuit on. Jeans and a bodysuit hasn't been cracking since late 90s. When is her last good video?
Who watches videos? I'm talking about
Every
all the
kid on
number
YouTube.
ones.
The number ones are from a long time ago.
Well, most of our favorite artists aren't the top dogs anymore, except
If Whitney
Jay-Z.
was alive and not on crack, she'd be the top artist right now.
Bullshit.
Hell nah.
Bullshit.
Whitney was trash long
Bullshit.
before she passed.
Oh, you niggas is crazy.
Whitney was trash. And I don't know. Whitney might go.
Let me tell you something.
She
On
can
the lady
sing her
R&B,
ass
she
off,
is
but
She
might
was
go.
trash. She was trash because she was letting a nigga pull shit out her asshole. She was clearly inflicted with a problem.
But she was that in the 80s.
What, like ass balls?
You didn't see that
She
shit?
was
when
that in
Bobby Brown
the 80s
said-
though.
Bobby Brown said she was constipated and he dug in her booty hole and pulled shit out her booty hole.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared.
Yeah,
for
that's
that
what happens when
Saturday
you
at
do-
I'm not-
2:30.
I'm
When
not
you
in
got
love.
kilos in you,
It gotta be like.
those niggas move kilos.
Crack
nigga.
is
She
whack.
do kilos.
Yeah.
Man, that clearly she was turned up.
And then my dog took the brunt of all that blame for all them years for corrupting Whitney.
Who?
Bobby. And Whitney was that long before she met Bobby.
Yeah.
But everybody, oh, he ruined her. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Bobby
that
was,
shit ruined him.
Bobby was
Is that the
too.
rumor, bro? Bobby was a cold
Bobby
nigga.
was,
He was
Bobby
that
was
too.
just a nigga.
Bobby
He
has
was a nigga who
Bobby
could
has
sing a
a
little
video
bit,
where
dance
he-
a lot.
Bobby has a video when she dropped the crack pipe on stage, picked it up, and kept dancing.
Yeah, and that was
And
before Whitney.
That
that
wasn't no
was-
crack pipe.
That was a
No,
crack. I thought it was a bag. I
That was
thought
a
he had
bag
a
of
couple
dope.
stones in
That was
there.
a bag of dope. It wasn't paraphernalia. It was the actual
Oh yeah, it
dope.
wasn't stones.
It
It
was
was booger
sugar.
sugar.
It was
back
sugar,
then.
dog.
It was booger
It was
sugar
little
because he was
Kool-Aid,
still.
man.
He had his suit
He just-
jacket
yeah.
on with no
Yeah,
shirt
it was a
on.
little Kool-Aid with sugar, nigga.
So we just, okay. So the only thing that changed was baking soda and hot water.
Yeah,
That's it?
yeah. And that's when they shit went this way.
Shit went this way. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm fine. Just saying, the man might have a problem.
He definitely had a
He had a
problem.
problem.
But Whitney had a problem first and a bigger one.
I'm just saying, maybe he just had more tolerance.
Nah,
he didn't.
that nigga looked pretty fucking bad.
She had more tolerance.
I just seen that nigga a couple months ago in the hotel. We was in the hotel together. He
looked
came
so-
on the elevator.
Alive,
Well, he
though,
looked
right?
like a crack creature.
Alive, though. Breathing? Breathing, though, right? Yeah.
Look, my wife
Bro.
look at the nigga and still got giddy. I'm like, bitch, this ain't Mr. Telephone Man.
Shit, that the telephone man forever.
It's gonna forever be that.
Well,
dog.
No, he can't be Mr. Telephone. He
Tenderoni,
just don't
bro.
look.
Tenderoni, bro.
I'm
That's
not
the-
getting
more love.
I'm
That's
not
the first
getting-
song on
look,
my R&B playlist.
If I was
Tenderoni.
around,
Right
I'm taking my wife to the Usher show next weekend
Yeah.
in Vegas.
now. Yeah.
Oh, that's
If
hell,
we was-
she gonna get some Usher bucks.
That's what I'm.
Usher-
Oh, word?
Yeah, they give him Usher bucks. He cracks.
Already. Look, if my
Yeah.
wife was to get giddy around a solid superstar in R&B,
Yeah.
I wouldn't get upset. You shouldn't have.
Nigga, she got giddy around Life Jennings. We went to a Life Jennings.
Life Jennings
that
is
nigga.
that nigga, dog.
For a moment, Life was that guy, bro.
Come on, dog.
Let me tell you something. I feel it. I'm not mad at her. Cause if like Buffy the Body walks in, I'm gonna get giddy.
It's wild, because I heard my first Buffy the Body reference in like 10 years, like 3 days ago.
Really?
And then here go another. That's
Fucking
crazy.
Buffy.
She's really the goat.
She was the GOAT. Nigga.
Yeah, she
All
was that
All this
first.
fake booty shit is old hat to that bitch.
Wait, Buffy was fake?
It had to be right. Like that can't be.
Nah,
like,
she was
you can't get-
popping way
Let me
before.
tell you something. Your thigh to ass ratio is off. You had to be doing something.
It was that off?
It wasn't that. Well, it ain't off like these hoes, but it was.
People from where she was from say she was always had it, but she had some.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then they was putting silicone juice in your booty. I don't know. Is she in jail? Did she fuck up?
Well, niggas love putting niggas in jail,
That
dog.
was bad. Let's say
You
something.
gonna put her in jail.
One of them bitches killed a nigga. They killed the bitch trying to put tire soothing in her booty. Oh, I
Damn.
guess I'm the only nigga that watched the news. I apologize.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
but
don't watch
if you see Buffy on the news, that ain't the news. You
I'm
watch
sorry.
you watch the
I'm sorry. I only watch
Yeah,
Shade Room.
yeah.
That's
watch
the
it.
nigga news.
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga say.
And I'm not one of
Buffy the
those.
Body.
You're not one of
I'm
those?
not one of those anymore.
You're an African American? No,
I ain't one of them. He's fucked the niggas too.
I just tell niggas I don't know what they say. I'm just American. Especially down here in Texas right now. I'm feeling super American.
Hey.
Hey, man, there's flags everywhere.
Speaking of
Flags
being in
right.
Texas, my boy, why you ain't tell me you was going to a barbecue spot before you went to a barbecue spot?
okay, so let me tell you something. So when I touched down, I'm just in the wind. I don't know what's going on. I kind of move like a crackhead. So I was like, I'm going over here, I'm going over there, I'm going over there. So when y'all was like downtown Dallas, I don't know where exactly we're going. I just know I'm in Dallas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Holla, because I'm thinking you niggas got work and kids. It's Thursday or Friday, so. But we went to a very Caucasian lit barbecue spot. It was kind of good. Terry Black's. Some shit.
Oh, that's well known though. They supposed to have that work.
Yeah, but
I mean, Hutchins is a white barbecue spot.
Hutchins is a white barbecue spot.
And that hoe is immaculate.
That bitch is. Look, I'm not gonna tell you to go get no barbecue from this spot.
Please tell me to get some barbecue from this. This is the only reason I'm here because y'all tacos is trash.
That's
It's
wild.
the worst tacos in America.
I'll take your word for
That's
that.
wild.
But now this
I ain't
barbecue
mad at
shit, y'all had that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's what because I don't want you going back to where you from saying, man, I went to Texas. This barbecue was
I
ass.
had some good barbecue.
No,
Oh, that nigga, okay.
I didn't like how it looked. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna send him to Hutchins. I'm gonna send him to
like the
Hutchins.
presentation.
And you ain't eating well, shit. If you gonna wait in that line, you might as well sit down and eat. But
Yeah.
I'm saying just go in there and grab a rib or two. It ain't gonna cost for like $50.
That's it. Yeah, 2 reels.
I'm saying
they
two ribs.
cost.
Just say
If
put
you
it
get
on
the
that
broccoli salad,
wedge.
70.
Yeah, I see the thing. My motherfucker said, family meal, $300. I was like, I said, ooh, nigga, who family $300?
Hey, man.
Y'all
take
niggas got a
barbecue
gang
up
of
there.
kids.
Yes,
Everything
sir.
big in Texas, big family.
Nah,
big
that once they weigh that barbecue up, man.
Yeah, they weigh it up.
Damn.
See, they don't do that in California. We got the most
They barbecue in
Caucasian.
California?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
We tried to. Clearly, we were missing on that point.
Hey, man,
I'm not gonna take that shit from y'all.
If
I'm
it's
here like,
been good to you your whole life, then it's good, dog.
nah, that shit ain't been good since
You
I
just
thought it
been
was
like-
good till I came here.
Yeah, you just gotta wait.
We
you know.
Louisiana niggas though, so.
We just went to we went to some daiquiri spot. It was Louisiana.
I saw your reel. You was at the daiquiri
The
spot.
daiquiri
Which
spot
one y'all
was
went
lit. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the
Was it in
Yeah.
GP?
It was in Dallas, like downtown Dallas. It was like some little pink building.
I ain't been downtown in so
It was
goddamn long.
Hey, y'all got a lot of big booties out here. That's the thing, huh?
I mean, that's the way of the world, man.
Everybody say they
Open
everywhere,
up
you
your
know.
Instagram
I
app.
seen a
You know what I'm
grananimal
saying?
last night. That bitch was ugly as shit, but that ass was ridiculous.
Did you say a grananimal?
A grananimal?
What the fuck is that, Tigg?
Is it like a grenade or a grandma?
The bitch is a grown ass animal, nigga.
Okay. I was about to say, I was going gremlin next. Nigga, I was trying to figure it out. I'm just cracking code.
This bitch looked like she did 7 rounds with Mike Tyson. I was
Say,
like,
man.
Damn,
7 rounds of what?
She had fake titties, fake ass, nipples showing. I said, and she was wearing a outfit was this big. I said, clearly you came outside to get dick.
Yes,
Where
sir.
are you going? She was in winter.
Was she so ugly that you wouldn't clap though?
No.
Real nigga activity.
I'm married. I'm married. If I'm going to cheat, it's going to be for numbers, not for pleasure. I don't know.
I did that
For
shit,
numbers.
dog.
That shit don't make no
That nigga
sense.
said numbers.
Why you these niggas out here trying to have relationships? If you're gonna be in a relationship, then get out of your relationship. That's what I'm understanding.
Niggas out here falling in love
It doesn't make any sense, right?
with Shirley.
Like, fuck yeah, like I gotta go on a date. I gotta go on a date. I'm going on a date with my wife. What the
You
I'm gonna
feel
go on
me?
a date with you. If I gotta pay someone, I'm not paying 2 people. This
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense. I
Yeah.
feel that this is an illogical
Dog.
Can't be
process.
mad at that logic either. Can't be.
All you gotta do is open your phone up and see why the world is like that now, though, bro.
Oh no, this is a trick nation.
Yes, sir.
It's a trick nation.
I'm talking about because
Working.
all these gurus out here can tell you what to do to catch a man or a woman, and I get so fucking bored with
And they-
social media
And they
now.
all
I seen
blow
that
up though.
I seen that shit on YouTube.
All you gotta do is pander to one side or the other, and you gonna go.
Oh yeah.
I can't do it though.
Hell nah.
As trash as
Ain't
you
it?
is, as trash as you could be in anything, you could just pick the worst thing you were at in anything. Say, nigga, you can't make a free throw. If you go on YouTube, shoot free throws, you'll be a nigga who's trying to just get to where you at.
It's working,
Nigga, you
man.
make 2 out of 10, bitch. I'm making only 1.
Hey,
So
man.
what's your form so I can get this
I'm
nigga?
trying to get up to 2.
You gonna get a
Gave
couple
me an
of
idea.
good.
Hold on. Hey man, I might be out the podcast game.
Yeah, I know, right? You gotta
I
use
can
the
free throw
right
my ass
hashtags
off.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
Free throw my ass on either hand, nigga. I
Hey,
can free
let
throw
me
my
tell you
ass off.
something. Don't lie and say we ain't seen that fat nigga with the glasses on and the basketball outfit go viral every other month sitting there doing dumbass shots.
But he's a comedian though.
He's
He
a
talking
comedian.
about your boy.
You talking about Spice?
Yeah, Spice
Oh,
Out.
okay.
So now look, he's just acting like he's a chubby nigga who can't play basketball.
Right.
And you know what it is? There's some niggas who can't play basketball worse. It's fun. Like, nigga, I ain't bad as this trash.
And I guarantee you, better than he put on.
I know he do.
He's an athlete.
He's an athlete. Yeah, that boy played for the
He
Bears.
in the league.
Played for the Bears, yeah.
That nigga popping around, his cardio is good because he doesn't have a cardio body. That's
No, sir.
But he can do the splits and hop up.
He was a
Yeah.
defensive
Oh, he can do
lineman.
splits
He
and
can do
hop
the
up.
splits and get back. He can't hop up, but he can get back up.
Is that a badge of honor
Was he
for a
on-
man?
Yeah, was
Like,
he on P.
That's a
Valley?
badge of honor for agility.
For agility?
Agility, that's all.
I don't know, dog. I don't know, man.
Cause y'all
I
love
don't
when y'all
think-
love when Van Dam did it. Y'all niggas like, oh shit, that nigga coach.
No, the hell we didn't.
Yes, you did.
I don't think
You had
Barry
2 seats.
Sanders can do a split. I don't think so. And I think he's the most agile motherfucker I've ever seen.
I think Barry Sanders could do anything.
How could he believe, man?
Not no split.
I don't think he would do a split.
Yeah, he can definitely do
Cause
it.
he Barry Sanders. Cause
He
you
can
ain't,
split.
you don't know a harder nigga than Barry Sanders. He said, I
I
want to
know
be on
one.
this team. I quit.
I
Fuck
know
you. I
one.
quit.
Van Dam.
Barry Sanders.
It beat the shit out of Barry
And
Sanders.
some
man.
fucking slacks and a tank top.
I ain't gonna
You know
lie. I want to disagree with that split shit. But when that nigga did the splits and punched Bolo Young in the nuts, I said, nigga, that
Hey, bro,
was
talk to him, dog. You ain't gotta agree with me, but you know what I'm saying is true. You can agree later.
My
Boy, that's the worst shit ever. Oh my God.
10-year-old me was
That was the
10-year-old
worst
me
shit
was
ever.
devastated. I was like, man, this man is amazing.
That
It
might
was
be the
devastating.
That
You
might
wanted
be the worst
Bolo to
scene.
win?
That might be the
Hell
worst
yeah.
scene in movie history. dog.
Bolo was the greatest. You
Bolo
niggas didn't
was
want Bolo to
a
win. He was coming in like this, just grabbing his shit like a
Nah.
bitch ass nigga.
I was a good guy.
Really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
wanted
Bolo-
to
Bolo
good guy.
chest was too big, dog.
Oh.
It's like he had some
He was the
roids.
swollest Asian I've
That
ever
didn't
seen.
make
I
no
know,
sense,
right?
dog. His chest was this big,
Them
dog.
kids
Like,
in my school
you
was
gotta
not
die.
nothing like him.
His chest too big. You gotta die, cuz.
That's like
I'm
finding the
nervous.
thick Chinese lady,
Bolo
dog.
fought every-
Bolo was huge.
He was
bro.
a giant.
He was huge. And he probably 5'7", but he was fucking
Oh,
swole.
he was definitely trying to say.
That nigga fought Bruce Lee. He was swole for a long time. He was
Yeah, he
swole in the
been
60s, 70s, and 80s.
Oh, so he was on Bruce? I didn't
Yeah.
He
know
was
that.
on Bruce, yeah. He
He
was
was
on
on
the
Bruce.
one with all them.
Yeah,
with the Enter the
Enter Dragon.
Yeah,
Enter the
No
Dragon.
shit, I saw
Yeah,
him in the
yeah.
dragon.
He's one of the niggas that's just in there, just
Bolo,
That's when you knew, like, when you was a kid, you get a kid, an Asian kid, be like, you like, oh, you might know
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
I'm about.
That nigga kicked.
You got
My mama ain't teach me how to block kicks.
you know what I'm saying, right?
Especially now, you get videotape getting kicked.
You saw the
Ooh,
UFC fight?
Yes.
Foot
Oh
slap.
my God.
That foot
What was
slap,
nigga the whole
dog.
time to get kicked at the end?
You get slapped with toes, dog.
Man,
Slap
I
that
thought
nigga
he,
toe
boy,
out.
I'm talking about he lost everything immediately. He just,
Yeah, he was dead. That man
Oh, he
died
was
for like
out.
3 seconds.
you set that
He
bitch
was.
up beautifully though, because he threw the left and he kind of angled it and Usman leaned this
Yeah,
way.
and Usman put his guard up, but it was a half second late.
It was too late.
So he went to sleep with his guard up.
Oh boy, that was a beautiful thing.
That's a half a casket.
You know
position.
how
All he needed was the other arm. It was
you know
out
how
of there.
devastated you have to be to practice and practice and practice
And dominate a fight.
and dominate a fucking fight just to lose on the flukiest shit.
Hey man, dog. Slap
I'm
with
talking
toe.
about
That has to hurt your soul.
You got athlete foot on the side of
Yes.
your face now, dog.
It was
Right in
under
the car.
a minute left in that
Yeah,
fight,
It was
dog.
over. It was
Why
over.
you standing in there?
It was over.
Why he
you
still
dominated.
coming?
Because-
Exactly.
You
Why
dominated.
he
You
still
ain't
coming?
got no
Because
fear.
you smacking him. You
Yeah.
beat him before.
And then-
I'm
and then
smacking him
At
now.
this point, you feel like you take the hardest, shot he.
Yeah, a punch.
But a kick different, dog.
Hell
Feet different.
yeah.
But that's why my motto is never let anyone hit me. Because I don't think I could take it.
Hell no.
Yeah, I
definitely
ain't trying to
not.
do
Niggas like, who's gonna hit first? Me.
Me, yeah, I got to.
Me. Please stay out of my area. I am hugs, not slugs. But boy, if we got to fight, I got 30 seconds.
Talk
After
to
that
him.
30 seconds, we
30
got to have a
seconds.
conversation.
30 seconds
He
of pure
said it comes
mayhem.
to, look here.
Hey, 30 seconds of pure
We
mayhem.
gonna have to
too,
discuss
dog.
some shit after this.
It's gonna be some Tasmanian devil
Oh,
cloud
yeah.
looking shit for 30
Mayhem,
seconds.
my boy.
Mayhem,
Boy,
dog.
I'm gonna give you a hellacious 30.
I'm
I'm
telling you, dog.
been through my shoulder out of place.
Hey, dog. But for that 30, you gonna give him what you got.
I think I can go a little longer than 30, but I'm not
Shit,
coming
nothing wrong
out.
with
30
that.
second, a 30-second fist fight.
Have you done
Hey, boy.
just like at the gym, like just 3 minutes hitting the bag?
Yeah.
Bouncing around it?
Yeah.
That shit there, boy. Like,
That's it,
So why would you just have a hellacious 30 seconds though? Pace yourself, dog.
yeah. We cut what did
Yeah,
Mike Tyson
that's
say?
more-
Oh, that
that's
shit
more-
sound good till you get punched in the face.
yeah, that's much that more time to get hit.
But look, you
For
say
30.
you gonna get off first.
Exactly. So when you get out first, you gotta get
I'm
off.
giving it everything. Yeah, that's why it's 30 seconds. Because I gave you the.
Because at the 45 second mark, it ain't gonna be enough much
yeah.
heat coming off the shoulder. I done threw it 3 times. Like,
Has anybody? Have you seen a 45-second street fight?
I got a
That
bad
is
shoulder.
a long ass street fight. Yeah, that's not a street fight. That's
Yeah.
a sanctioned street fight.
Yeah, you know what
I'm talking about like
Right.
you was, yeah, like you was
Right,
the
nigga,
piggly
do
wiggly.
this. And
And you
Jimbo
niggas-
did that.
Yeah, you
That was
niggas.
his life. What he said, this how he do. Like, you chill out, bro.
He fight Kimbo.
So angry.
Them niggas that fight Kimbo was stupid.
Niggas who need 200.
Yeah.
He was definitely too ugly to fight.
Bro,
No,
that's the thing.
I got a theory on ugly niggas fight. Niggas who real ugly think they just got hands because they ugly. No, nigga. You ain't finna whoop my ass just because you ugly and I'm supposed to be scared of you. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm a little scared of them niggas, dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cause I know they don't care about getting hit in the face.
I think this
Like,
theory.
please,
I think this theory of this nigga got is off. Let me tell
Yeah,
you,
dog.
them niggas get bullied their whole life. Nigga, they been fighting, they been hard their whole life. Them
Nah,
shit's been
nigga.
tough out here.
Yeah.
They may not be able to whoop everybody,
It's
but you
tough.
don't know.
It's tough for
You
us
don't know.
all, man.
If you picking fights with niggas, you ain't gonna pick the ugliest niggas.
Yeah, if you in the NBA, you're not gonna go find
Facts.
Tyrone Hill and say, let's
Facts.
get it.
Yeah, like,
You ain't gonna go find Anthony Mason RIP
You're
and say,
not
square up, folks.
square up, nigga.
No.
I be like John Starks, bring
You
that
ain't-
ass over here.
Patrick Beverly, the little nigga in the league, and don't nobody be wanting no smoke.
No, oh, that
Look.
nigga.
Just saying.
All I'm saying, naturally you gonna pick a person. If you want to fight somebody, you gonna pick somebody you think you can whoop.
Thank you.
All I'm saying is just because you ugly don't mean you got no motherfucking hands.
No,
Yeah,
we
they give you a
agree
couple
with that.
points.
I agree with your comment, but clearly your logic dictates that your comment is false because even you just said, I'm gonna pick the pretty nigga just in case.
I didn't
You
say
said
that. I
Okay.
said you gonna pick
But I
the
disagree
nigga
with his logic,
you
though.
think you can win.
I think it's a direct
If it's a-
correlation.
if it's
Because you
What if
think
it's an ugly ass
nigga
slim
think he
nigga?
Okay, he just ugly as him, but you still would rather chest Al B. Shore.
on game.
Because if you have Al B.
On
Shore,
everything.
Wesley Snipes is smaller and blacker. Get your big ass over here, Al B. I'm about to give you
All
these.
day
My
long.
nigga, all I'm saying is
All
I
day
was
long.
raised around a few light-skinned, paper bag brown cats that could go. So
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, nobody said they don't exist.
I am Creole. I heard on my daddy's side.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good shit, dog.
But if there's a
Folks,
conflict, I'm at it and I'm going home.
Bruh, there's a direct correlation
I'm going
between
home. I
niggas
just go
who is ugly and hands, dog. Their hands just hard.
I gotta see the numbers because I don't believe it.
Okay, yeah, now them the numbers you get to
They
feel.
like-
You don't get to see
You,
them.
hey, you want to see the? You see the numbers? Go on World Star Hip Hop. Ugly niggas knocking niggas out every day, B. Every day.
That's just because they get recorded, dog.
Nah,
Why they just finding ugly niggas to record?
I'm telling you.
There's propaganda. There's propaganda to discredit
Ugly
dark ass
niggas don't even swing first.
They don't even swing.
They tell you to
first.
go and get out, folks.
Oh,
What
no,
you
dog.
got?
It was some
Because when I hurt you, I don't want you to
They
say
know
anything here. Because they know they gonna go to jail first. Niggas, police even arrest the ugly nigga first. If they
If I
walk
was
up,
the
it's
police,
ugly nigga.
I'm cuffing.
Just look at the boxing game, dog. The niggas
Ugly.
that aren't ugly are on
You
top.
see, we talking about professional fighters, though.
Fighters
we just
are
talking
fighters,
about, we just
dog.
talking about regular hood dudes.
Come on, man. How
We
many
not talking
ugly
about
boxers
trained
you know?
fighters.
Because they was too busy beating niggas up in the real life.
And boxing, yeah, right? And boxing different now. You can't even be an ugly boxer
Yeah.
no more. Boxing right now, the highest paid boxers are the niggas with the biggest social media fight.
Yep.
Following the shit.
And knocking niggas out.
Yeah,
But
Ryan
Garcia
Garcia
is
may
trash.
be the biggest nigga, and he probably
He's trash.
But we picking fights, though,
proves my
too.
point.
Oh, yeah.
Styles make fights. We got the fight game so down to a science. Even with marketing, they're picking fights. They doing all this shit. They letting other people fight other niggas that they know will boost up their rank just to get them. Because I know I'll smoke you,
And most-
but I need you to fight
And
these
most of
other
them
niggas.
only
So
fighting
build
another
your
cat
shit.
that's under their same promotion team.
Exactly.
Top ranked niggas damn near only fight other top ranked
Yeah,
niggas.
that's what I hate about boxing.
So, you know, it's,
So
anyway,
this
that's
shit's
a whole
all
other.
set up. I love boxing, but this shit's clearly a setup. It was a setup with Don King. They have now surpassed that man.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
they
going in.
threw him.
Speaking of Don King, y'all saw, I watched that Mike shit last night.
I ain't
Oh,
watch.
did you? I ain't watching. They didn't have 17 docudramas of Mike. I just
You
can't
can't
watch
do
them.
it.
At
I
one
had-
point, wasn't Jamie supposed to be doing a mic?
He was Mike, wasn't he?
Did he
No,
do?
he
Did it
wasn't.
ever happen though?
I don't remember Jamie.
I don't think it ever
Jamie
happened.
being Mike.
I remember
supposed to be, but I don't think it happened.
Black
Yeah,
Dynamite
Spawn was
was
the first
Mike.
one, yeah.
Black Dynamite was Mike.
Yeah, that's Spawn.
Oh yeah, you talk what?
What's
Mike
his
Michael
J.
J.
White?
White.
Michael J. White.
He did it for way back.
I think he could really fight. That's
Yeah,
all.
he-
He's a real, like, he's a
he
real
a
deal.
kickboxer, yeah.
Black belt and everything.
That's it. What I say, them ugly niggas can fight. Yeah,
Mike
he's
J.
pretty ugly. Michael J. Well, Michael J. Might. I think the women like that nigga though.
That's what I'm saying. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
because he 50 and with the 8-pack
Yeah, that
and
nigga
swole.
for sure.
He different.
yeah,
That just nigga just make you know you ain't doing shit with your life. Like, nigga, there's no
I
way.
know. Go take
No way
a
that
walk
nigga should have
or something,
8 years on you
man.
when you out of shape.
Man, I watched the movie. He jumped and kicked 4 dudes in the face, dog, with one jump. And that movie probably 8 years old, though.
This
You know
nigga
what I'm saying?
said
He was 40 doing that shit.
This nigga taught Kimbo Slice how to fight.
Yeah. He was in there. Kimbo was in the same movie I'm talking about.
What
Blood and
movie y'all
Bone.
talking about?
Blood and Bone.
I don't watch that.
Bad Buddy movies.
I watched it because I wanted to see fight scenes. That's all it was.
Yeah, I don't want to see fighting that.
It was good.
I had to do it, man.
What is it? I'm gonna put it on.
Blood and Bone.
Blood. Yeah, I'm gonna forget that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It's on
But
Netflix.
you gotta see Kimbo, dog.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I saw enough of him in the cage. Once he
Not-
got around
not-
niggas that
not
can
real
actually fight,
Kimbo.
Kimbo
It's
just.
talking about movie Kimbo. We want you to see movie Kimbo.
That's the thing, like, that's why I don't know why people were so shocked he couldn't fight. Like, these niggas made a plan now. Like,
Right.
these niggas in the street don't have a plan.
The coldest street nigga that the internet had ever seen.
These
Yeah.
niggas, he fight niggas fresh off a 40 ounce, telling them, like, how is he winning, nigga?
Oh
Nigga,
shit!
this nigga fresh off some Wingstop talking about nigga knuckle up.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
other dude been training 90 days for your ass and watch
For
every
you.
film.
Specifically,
Did you see the dude who submitted him? It's like if you saw him on the street, you think you can whoop the guy.
Yeah.
And you'd be mistaken.
You'd be mistaken. Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
fucked Kimbo up, dog.
Yeah, because
That boy
it's
Brown
different when
was-
you ain't just doing
Yeah.
That's why everybody getting shot. You can't take the chance. Everybody take a class now.
everybody.
Everybody take a class.
Get
Especially
submitted
out
under
here.
the law.
I ain't met a man that don't got a chokehold.
I'm chokehold, yeah, 'cause
But no, every nigga got his chokehold.
yeah.
Like, nigga, you gotta go to choke. Oh, nigga, shit get bad.
And
Look, Los already did this. Nigga, I know.
I got
Everybody got a
If
chokehold.
you choke a motherfucker, the fear set in
Yeah.
quick, because it's like, if I don't get about it, I'm
Air
out of
means,
there.
air means
You know what I'm
something.
saying?
Air is important.
Yeah.
If you ain't got no
Fear
air.
set in.
Dog, my homie just fuck around. He used to be a fucking CO. He'll come around and choke us and put us to sleep. My
See what I'm
nigga.
saying? Nah.
And
I don't play
then he play too fucking much,
Yeah,
dog.
and that's why I
He's
keep
never
it.
gotten me.
That's why I keep
But
a
I
knife in my pocket right now. I ain't trying to kill you. I just need to get off it, dog.
Nigga just
When
walk
I wake
behind
up,
me.
you gotta quit. This job is over. We both can't work here no more.
You gonna need a
We
new
done
shirt.
made
You gonna need a
decisions.
new shirt and some stitches, buddy. I got a poke with this pocket poker real
Nigga
quick.
be in the
dog.
house chilling like Tyrese was.
You know what I'm
on the
saying?
couch.
Melvin can't get on his ass. Hey, Tyree was feeling himself though, dog.
No.
He was talking big shit. And then lean back like, yeah, pussy ass, no what? Okay.
Should he? It's his house. What the
That
fuck?
ain't his
That
house.
ain't that nigga
That ain't his
house,
house.
dog.
That's what's
That's
wrong with
his
nigga
mama
right
house.
now.
Hey, fuck you, nigga. My
And
mama
it
house,
was
my
his
house.
grandma's house in that.
I don't care who my house. If I was born and raised there, that's my damn house.
That's your house. Now, if you come downstairs and that man naked with his dick out drinking your Kool-Aid, ain't your house no more.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
was
If you
good.
hear him, Mandingo walking T. Jones in
this
that
is-
room,
this
it's
is-
over with.
This is the problem. He was still his house. He just should have did something.
What are you gonna do though?
Get beat up. That's all
He
right.
did.
It's all right.
He did.
I think people
He
are
tried
so
that.
people are so scared of ass whoopings. Like, I will.
He
You
would've
should
got him.
make him. Because you know why? You're just not going to be walking around my mama's house with your dick out. That's just disrespectful.
But he's not disrespecting mama. Mama like
No,
dick.
nigga, you disrespecting me. This is
But
my
this ain't-
motherfucking house. This is my house.
Ain't
This
your
is my
house.
house.
Who moved?
I had to move because my mama kicked me out.
You know what I'm saying? Once you hear him walking mom around the bedroom and shit,
You're not fucking my
Talking
mama in
to
my
her?
house.
I'm
talking
talking-
to her,
Nah.
And they
and she
loud as fuck.
can't say nothing back because she
No.
busy hollering.
Baby boy.
No, you gotta go.
Baby boy.
You scored.
Baby boy is a cold ass movie for so many things, but the fact that this nigga came to this nigga house and just walking around butt naked.
That's wild.
Totally
And
disrespectful. That's
playing
totally
weed in your mama garden.
Yeah, like doing all kind of shit or playing weed in your mama garden. You should definitely do that. Why you didn't do that earlier? Mama was smoking, lacking. You know the price of weed at that time?
Why you
It
got
was
your
like
pubes?
$400 for a zip. It was
Why this
crazy.
nigga pubes over the fucking
Over the
skillet,
breakfast,
man?
dog.
Like,
That's breakfast.
That nigga's disrespectful. Like
And
that's
then
disrespectful.
He killed the Kool-Aid. And they make no more.
and I bet his ass ain't
And
showered. He
look-
smashed mama, woke up in the morning, had all mama on from his
They probably were
navel.
fresh off a morning session, dog.
Oh my god.
I still can't see how y'all don't feel this is disrespectful.
It was.
That's what we saying.
It was. If it was his house,
It
he
was
should have got
a
off.
power
It's his house.
play. It was a power play.
It ain't
This
his
is
house.
it was him letting them know this is no longer your house.
That's
Either
what I'm
it's
saying.
my house or it's our house.
He
You choose.
deboed me out of my house.
Hey,
So he should have fought him. And
he
didn't.
tried
He
that.
got beat up, but then
He
he
got
took the gun. It was so many touching moments with Baby Boy.
He
What?
threw him through the glass table and whooped his ass.
Whooped
Niggas
his
want nigga to go back
Let me
and
tell you
take out 2 strikes. Hey,
And I'm gonna say this. And I'm not gonna lie. if my mama let a nigga whoop my ass that bad, and you still fuck with him, then
That's
mama,
your house.
you got to choose her, bitch. This is a terrible situation.
Look what
She
guess
chose-
what he did after
Now
that.
you choked me.
grabbed
You
mama
could've-
like this and started tongue kissing.
Yeah, nah, nigga.
Yeah, it was a rap for you, my boy.
It was a rap, nigga. Mama, what's
tough.
wrong?
That was that.
That's tough.
Hey,
boy.
Mama gonna let this nigga whoop my ass and fuck him? Like, that's a different kind of like, that turned you on, my ass whooping?
Yeah.
Nah, see, that,
Melvin was a
That's a
triple.
very-
Melvin
it's a very
also
toxic
a triple
movie.
OG though.
Yeah.
give a fuck if he was God, nigga.
He
If
was.
If he was Mike Tyson, I'm still just gonna get beat up today.
But I'm saying he tried that.
And
Yeah.
that didn't work
He
out.
threw
too
him
well.
through the coffee table and whooped him.
I feel like he didn't really try. I feel like he got hit and was like, quit.
I think you got to understand. I think you're giving Tyrese too much credit.
I know.
I
And
think
Melvin looked like he can hit hard
Oh,
than
no,
a
it
bitch.
was like he hit.
Tyrese was Usher's counterpart. He just didn't have
Yeah.
the dancing or singing skills the way he had to
That
sing.
nigga
Tyrese
did say
He had
was
the
on
same
my
skills.
way.
He was on my way. He was his.
Ain't no way a nigga gonna pay me to play that role on a fucking video.
Yeah, if you singing Coca-Cola on the bus, you doing my
Fuck
way.
you. I'm
You
not
doing
being
my
the
way.
nigga that's getting
Nigga,
played.
Coca-Cola on the bus was one of the greatest.
It's an iconic moment.
Iconic moment.
Yeah.
That nigga's still famous off Coca-Cola on the bus.
Tyrese, they got that. But
That's bankrolling some shit. right
him
there.
versus Ving Rhames is just not a good matchup.
Yeah, Vin Rhames did save slaves.
Again, because ugly niggas, dog. Holiday Heart
Holiday.
got hands.
Yes.
Holiday Heart got hands.
Yeah,
I
but
stand
that
corrected.
nigga
I'm
is
with you
huge
guys.
though.
He is a monster.
That nigga is
He's
huge.
huge.
He's huge. He's huge. It's a
He went
big,
medieval on it.
big ass nigga.
Yeah, man.
I'm not
Pulp
fucking-
Fiction did.
He was on.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to go medieval on his head. That was him.
That nigga's a Mission
Nigga got
Impossible.
smashed on Pulp
Got
Fiction.
smashed.
nigga.
That's
Got
horrible.
got his Bucci cat took.
Why would y'all bring up Pulp Fiction and how that man? Never mind.
Pulp Fiction has so many good moments.
It's a
And
cult
it's
classic.
so fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's one of my fave.
The big
20
motherfucker
movies.
Okay.
is the best one to me. Like when he says, "Take my wallet out of there." What's that? It says, "Badass motherfucker." What's a badass motherfucker? Nigga, who has a wallet say "badass motherfucker"? That's he was a badass nigga. They don't make niggas like that no more. That's like an old 60 nigga. Them niggas,
Yeah.
them niggas was built different. Nigga.
Yes,
the water,
sir.
the
Sure.
water was different. Shit was different.
You ever heard Ving Rhames talk?
Yes, he sounds like an old nigga.
Nah.
I've never heard him speak.
Ving
don't feel
Rhames,
he sound like
damn, he sound like a proper.
No, I'm saying like he sounds like an old nigga. Like even to a proper like
He sounds
he sounds like
he
he's
could have been
aged.
British.
Oh no, he sounds like he could be.
Knock it off, dog.
I didn't feel he sound like.
Yeah, have you
He is
ever heard?
rich.
You ever heard Clyde speak when he ain't in character?
I have.
Yes.
I have.
No
He
one's
talks like the educated man that he really is.
A lot of these niggas is educated.
Yeah, that's
the
cool.
biggest. That's the
I'm
biggest.
saying,
myth.
but he's
That's
a
the biggest
character.
myth about rap. Like niggas, like
He's a
these niggas
character.
came from the hood, and all that. Like a lot of these niggas was had like good parents, and they was just doing. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
He
You have a
just
talent,
in
you know.
character.
Yeah, because once you get a good song popping, to then have the sense to then continue it.
Continue and do,
You know what I'm
do
saying?
good
It's
shit
the
with your
work.
money.
Yeah, it's the work. Niggas like, oh, I can make a hot song. I can make it. No, you have to work a hot song. You get a hot
Exactly.
song. You work
Say
that
it.
bitch. And
Exactly.
that
Say
shit
that.
don't. And that shit is tough.
They was talking about that shit on rap shit last night. I just be watching a lot of TV.
Mm.
It's a show on HBO.
I still haven't started
Oh.
that shit.
And
Yeah,
it's
with
a
the
girl
girls.
group, yeah. And dude who made her beats, he ended up blowing before she did.
Yeah.
So they split up, and he hit her up like, let's link or whatever. And he's breaking down to it. They got a single that's hot.
Mhm.
And he's like, so how much is your budget? Who's working your record? Here. Who's spending money to get these spent
Probably
on the
like,
radio?
what?
Like, people don't that's
Yeah.
exactly
Like,
what
huh?
she did.
What does
Like,
that mean?
like, you gotta put money into that shit, dog.
Yeah.
So work the motherfucking
And
record.
work, you gotta
It's
grind, dog.
It's a fucking
That's what
job.
work.
I tried to be a rapper, and I remember having thousands of fucking papers and passing them out, and just to watch niggas throw them around. And like, you know how much I was working at U-Haul. You know what I did to get to afford these fucking flyers?
Fucking
You
asshole.
Fucking
Getting
asshole.
spread
And
out,
I'm picking
yeah.
back up. You just, but it's a fucking grind. It's a hustle. And you know what I'm saying? And I think people just don't think that. These kids just think, well, maybe it is different. I know you could.
It's
just,
easier
Yeah,
now.
Maybe
yeah,
it's a little thing like,
yeah.
you know, like make a hot song, punch a nigga on the internet, you make it famous. It's kind of like the thing, right? Like
Yeah,
do
yeah.
something
Talking about
crazy.
the baby.
Yeah, and then so really, you know, like,
Well,
well,
he-
shit,
he-
now you gotta
he
actually,
took
we
it
gotta,
to the next level.
yeah, you gotta kill a couple niggas. Why niggas keep fucking with him is beyond me, nigga.
I'm
Like,
talking about you killed the nigga, got off on self-defense, then the footage came out like,
nah, he
I might have
definitely
just
killed him.
self-defense. I might have just self-defense.
Fucking said,
You might have just murdered the motherfucker in Wally World.
Yes, in
Yeah.
Walmart.
By the meat.
Hey man, self-defense, buddy.
how did
You
that
murder a
work?
nigga by a pork chop, dog, you different, dog.
But this is what this is what I don't get. So this is why I be like, people be telling these lies like, oh, if this person did something, I'ma slide. No, they're not.
No,
they're not.
No.
This
One
man
out of
just
50,
killed,
Mike.
Yeah, this nigga just killed your man's in Walmart on TV, and he's been making platinum albums ever since.
Yeah.
Man.
And nobody gave a fuck.
The niggas who say I'ma slide, you never hear them say
You
that.
never know.
Because they just know they just some, grimy niggas.
Gucci man smoking on
Really
Pookie
good.
Loc still. Like, this is...
That
Today.
was wild as fuck.
In your face on
In your
versus.
face.
He did that on a versus, dog.
That man has a son. That man has a son. And I'm
Bro.
thinking like, if a nigga would say to my father, that is crazy to me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is pretend.
It is.
All this gangster
I
people is
remember-
thinking about self.
I remember all the niggas telling Gucci, man, he couldn't come to Macon, Georgia. That was, where Pooh from. They big video, don't come, dog, just stay home. You know what Gucci did. Came did his damn
Goo-wop,
show.
baby.
Came there and did his show and went home, man. Like, get out of here, man. I ain't finna do that.
Nobody cares. This shit is pretend.
Perception is reality.
Now, smaller level, like, rappers that's slightly bigger than they regional.
Oh yeah,
These boys these days, they still in the,
Oh,
they
no,
still got
they get
8
hit.
toes in the
Facts.
street, dog. They get knocked out.
Facts. But to me, it's like even like the streets is there. Like these people have a code of conduct in which no one respects.
Yeah, ain't no rules.
Ain't no rules.
Rules over.
So we're gonna say there's a code of conduct and there's rules, but then at the end of the day, no one respects it.
That's
Because
just
it's just a dog eat dog world.
So what's the fucking how do you get around this shit? Like, people are getting killed, these rappers, dog, in their hometown. Like, how do you fucking
Move.
do these cats move?
Move.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
should
saying.
Ooh, and some of them still get knocked
You
out.
should move. See, this is even like when some of you move and you still get knocked off. It's like people don't be. I've always felt like people don't be that mad. Like if I have to drive 30 minutes to kill you, I probably about 15, 17 minutes in be like, this is stupid.
Yeah,
Turn my dumb ass back
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Like people don't travel to kill you. So if a rapper or something is killed outside of the thing, well, nigga, they really wanted to kill you. Like,
Or they kept putting themselves in
you
dumbass
put yourself
situations.
because you speak things
King
into
Von.
you speak things into existence.
King Von.
You should have punched him.
scrapping niggas in Atlanta.
Clearly, but he's a
I'm
killer.
talking about, and King Von
Harlan's
got
a bitch.
real life body.
Yeah, real life money.
You know what I'm talking about? But
And
he's
you
really that
shooting
guy.
women, you shooting men. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Like my generation, you
But-
get no credit for
But
shooting a woman.
the woman he known for shooting was also a hit.
A shooter too, though.
Oh,
She
well,
was a
shit.
shooter.
You
I know.
know.
And they went back and forth. They whole Twitter thing was back and forth.
Are you
But you
kidding?
see-
Them back and forth.
And they were
going at
fucking
each other.
17. She looked like my
Yeah.
niece.
Yeah, she looked like
Wow,
she was
dog.
14.
I didn't
She
know
was
that.
17, yeah.
I didn't know
Oh
that.
man, they would joke back and forth with each other, talking about fucking and shit. Like, nigga, you don't like dudes. Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't finna do nothing but try to catch me and kill me.
Yeah.
Talking about they were just that's how
Going back and forth.
just casually they talked about murder. Like, boy, I know if you catch me out there, you gonna put a bullet in my head. Like, y'all really? This is casual conversation for y'all. That's how they were talking back and forth on Twitter.
Don't want to be
It's
a
all
rapper.
documented.
Yeah, don't want to be a rapper. This shit is emotional. I don't want to. Like, why would you want to be a rapper? Like, why?
To make the
If you-
music,
Well,
dog.
they don't want to make the music. They want to make the violence.
That don't make sense to me.
But the
We gotta
music,
get
the
around
music
this shit.
jamming though, dog. You-
Violent music.
I'm not
does
gonna
that.
lie.
I
Let me
even-
tell you.
yeah, just all
I
that
feel
stuff.
so bad to have to admit this. Them kids had that one song where it was like they used that white person songs, and they was talking about all the people they killed. Son killed, Pookie killed, Nana killed. I'm like, oh, they're just rapping and just saying everybody's name they killed.
It's wild.
And it's
Wait
like
a
the song
minute.
was like who you killed. And then
Yeah,
it
yeah.
comes out
Who
with
you
like
smoke, I think.
yeah, who you smoke.
Who you
It's
smoke,
like
yeah. Them the Florida niggas, I think.
oh, that
I
song
think
goes.
that's-
I be like, oh.
Yeah, them boys be working, boys be jamming. Now I'm telling you, the
I'm
music
old.
hard.
I'm old, so, but this is what
But
fucks
the
you
shit
up.
is hard.
Because I'm old, so I'm just thinking they just talking shit.
Nah.
So then you hear or see an interview, they like, no, nigga, these are the niggas, these people's names is really people who's been murdered. And I
Yeah.
thought, oh, that's
Oh
how many
my
mothers
God.
and fathers, and now I'm like, oh, nigga, I'm too old for this. You niggas
Yeah,
just
they don't
tell
care
me.
You
about
wanna
that.
die.
Like,
Like,
it's
why
like-
would you make a record like
Makes
that?
no sense. Wesley
It
Snipes
really-
never wanted to kill vampires. Why the fuck do you niggas think you have to be really killers? This is a
Exactly,
fucking,
dog.
this is fucking music. This is an art form. This is an expression of self. You don't have to then go outside
But-
and then think you have to murder niggas who look like you.
But ain't it wild though? Back when niggas was talking that shit, nobody was really doing it. Everybody gave them shit
Yeah.
for not really being about that.
Now
And now niggas really about that, and we give them shit for being about that instead of just making the money and being an artist.
But I'm
You know
guessing
why?
those folks are saying that you can make records about other shit. It don't have to be street shit all the time.
What else you know though?
I
I was
don't
born
even-
17.
I don't even care if you make
From
records
the gutter
about.
gutter.
I don't care if you make records about street shit. Even the gutter is crazy. Like I don't even make because niggas is just like What was a lab? Like, how much is your life worth? Like, is niggas who out here riding like, oh, I killed a nigga for a kilo. You killed a nigga for a dime bag. Stop. Like now, is it like what is the cost of life? Like they're telling a story of a situation that people is not like the average nigga on the street ain't pushing 5 bricks.
Hell no.
Exactly.
Nigga, I'm breaking a pack down. No, you're not. You're a street vendor.
You know a guy who breaks down.
You are part.
You work for him.
Yeah, like nigga, you are the what's the city team, nigga? You're the team. Yeah, you the nigga who pass out the flyers, cause I know exactly who
right,
you are.
You're on the street team,
you on the street team. Everybody not doing it. Everybody not doing a thing, but they gonna tell you the story. So then these kids go outside like I gotta kill a nigga, cause no, you don't. No, you don't. Your life is worth more than that. So is his, and they should never gonna do that. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I never thought that Ice Cube had an AK-47 was outside just murdering women and children.
Yeah.
But that falls on the home as well too, dog. Like you can't let the streets raise your fucking children.
What if the streets raise?
Boy,
you know what I'm saying? That white man went inside there and started killing black people with a GoPro on so you niggas can see it and streaming it.
That's wild.
That's bananas.
He's living a simulation. That shit's not for real. Yeah. That shit's not for real. Like he just sat there and decided to do that and give up pussy for his whole life.
Bro, he made a conscious decision.
Hey man,
he made a conscious decision to say, you know something, I'll never fuck anything. That is a crazy
he's still gonna have a lot of
somebody
sex.
He's gonna have a lot of sex.
He's gonna be super.
He's gonna die. He's a motherfucker that's just gonna fuck around and just kill himself or some shit like that. As soon as he get a chance. Soon as he get a chance, I'm gonna do. It's a weak move. It's a weak move.
Stand on it. Stand on your decisions.
Stand on it.
Yep.
And the crazy part when he walked in and seen the white man said, "I'm sorry."
Told him I'm sorry. Boy, I couldn't even watch it though. I usually don't even. I didn't do not even affect it. I've seen so much shit like that in you, but I was like, nah, I'm good.
I don't like to watch people die.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like. But that one was so egregious. I was like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? You just kind of like had to watch it.
That's
one of the few I was like, you know, if it come across that, but I was like, I'm not finna seek it out.
Oh, no.
I'm like, I'm good. I'd rather not.
Especially be on social media with you mentioned a bunch of testosterone filled men. Niggas is showing all the murders. All the murders and big booty bitches is twerking. Niggas be all like, man, you know what I would do? That's the greatest shit on the internet. Niggas like, you know what I would fuck with that bitch? Yes, you would.
Yeah, you would. Easy.
Like, I seen your list.
Yeah, I seen
your list. But
I see what you fucking at home, pimp. That this is you definitely fuck that bitch.
Yeah,
baby
mamas and everything.
You hit her twice.
Your whole Kevin Gates bitch. You eating booty and all the shit.
Whoa. I don't think we have any East booty references.
That whole Kevin Gates.
Tigg here, nigga. Shit get different with Tigg. Hey, what you shades it? It's getting real light skin.
You gotta do it.
You can't have a light skin guess and booty eating not come up, dog.
Tigg, you not that light skin.
He red though. He red, yeah. His business hours is 9 to 5.
You kind of tan though.
Am I tan? I feel like I passed the paper bag test. Where I'm from, I'm dark. You know what
That's what I'm saying.
I'm light skinned.
You must be from the bird then.
Oh yeah, you should have seen his lawn. I seen his picture. His lawn was well manicured.
That whole manicure.
I'm like Stanley out there. These niggas be walking around like they dog shit in my lawn. I feel away out here.
Yes, you should.
I got the ring camera on him. I be following him like, what you doing?
He ring cameras? Oh, y'all, these boy playing with some cheese out here.
Oh no, I'm poor.
We should have took you to Barry House. You really would have been impressed.
Had to pull the stand up one time. Boy, say that shit well manicured with French tips.
Oh yeah, that bitch was nice. Let me tell you something.
He wild.
So cause we in a group and them niggas roasted my line. I had took a picture of these niggas roasting my line. These niggas is just toxic. I was like, I just got, I'm just bragging, I'm a homeowner, I'm feeling good. Yeah, like, cause even though we haven't been ranch, I've been with this man, we like damn near 15 years, 10, 15 years, it's been a long ass time. And then, so that, you see the people's life changes. So I got out. First thing the niggas go, this nigga Tigg trash ass line, nigga living out of water, bitch ass nigga. Niggas trying to get out. Oh, niggas see they got money now, huh? Like,
dog, I love those. I love that type shit.
Yeah, you supposed to cook.
I love that shit. Like that's the thing. As just be a man being a man. Like I can't be outside in the playing football with a nigga just smacking me like stuff's up, get up. Can't do nothing. So now I get to just roast niggas on the internet. Shit on your accomplishments.
Exactly, yeah, man.
Like now I lost 10 pounds, old fat ass nigga.
Yeah, spice of life, baby.
Nigga walk across the look at this old master's degree ass nigga.
Clowning, boy.
Like, hold on, man.
Real fucking accomplishment.
Nigga, like I got a raise. Niggas want to be white so bad.
Oh my God.
What is this? Nigga
wild,
can't keep it real no more.
Oh my goodness. Now, speaking of shit like that, my nigga, I know you was a Game of Thrones fan, though.
I am a Game of Thrones, big Game of Thrones fan.
Because we were gonna talk about
titties and dragons.
You beat the
tiny titties though.
The House of the Dragon.
Titties is titties.
But they nice. But they perky.
I'm equal opportunity titties.
Perky.
Oh yeah, I posted something about titties the other day.
But you gotta have some titties. That's
not really.
No,
for me you gotta have
long titty, short titty, perky, droopy. Hey man.
Yeah, I'm fine with any titty. As long as it's no, I can't. No, you going to Kanye?
Well, you gotta have.
I'm a titty nigga. So
oh, you a titty nigga? Okay.
Oh, you a titty nigga?
I'm a titty nigga.
I've always.
Cause titties is a toy that never get old. Like again, like you can't have negative ass, but if you have some ass, when you bend over, it's ass.
See, we from
slave
land. We is ass first, man.
Yeah.
We all plantation. We all plantation.
Can you tell you something? There's one thing you've never seen: a single big titty bitch. I'll wait.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
Because most of them got the same ass I do.
Yeah.
So that shit. It don't even balance when you.
And they be built up like superheroes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, top heavy and.
Like they got the ass that mom jeans was made for.
Let me tell you something. That shit.
They were built around them.
All that shit you talking about, as we talk about Buffy the Body and all these big all these big booty bitches, ain't none of them in their highest have been Pamela Anderson, and she was just titties.
See, that's a different game. We talking about white people.
We talking about
white
people.
Because I had to think of who it was when you said
we talking about the genre or women, the sex appeal or whatever the genre of women like. They're in love with ass, and I'm not saying ass is a thing. Kardashians made black people love ass again.
Cut it out.
No, the hell they didn't.
They assimilated to our culture.
Yeah,
they assimilated to our culture, and then our culture then doubled down on it.
Well, we're gonna do that, yeah. If you
see what I'm saying? Like,
you look
once you want to be a little bit black, we're gonna be extra black.
Exactly. We gonna do that. We gonna invite you to the cookout. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Puss ass cookout.
I'm telling you, titties is king.
Look,
all the motherfuckers in there like Beyonce ain't never had to get no ass. She has ass. It's a nice. It's a booty. It's not junk in the trunk.
I couldn't pick Beyonce titties out of the lineup.
Oh, you crazy? I could pick nigga. We know the greatest.
But you're a titty man.
I'm a titty man. But what's the greatest fucking foul ever? Was Titty Gate fucking the Janet Jackson titty. That was the greatest day of my life.
I barely saw that titty.
We fucking 28.
I masturbated to that titty so many times.
One titty with a star on the nipple. I was
masturbating to them titties when Tupac was talking to her on the fucking thing.
You was masturbating to Showtime titties when you had Showtime. That bitch waving through the nipple.
You was too, nigga. Don't act like I was the only nigga. The sound was amazing.
Ass over everything, dog.
Nah.
I like a good titty, dog.
I like
it.
I like a good ass.
But we ranking. We're ranking right now.
But that's what I'm saying.
I could fuck with bitch with. I can't fuck a bitch with no titties. Like if a bitch has a boy chest, I couldn't do it. But I could fuck a bitch. I can't fuck a bitch with a negative ass. Okay, so this is what happens. You have to have a butt. Like if you just have an ass, then yeah, I could fuck. But I couldn't fuck a person with I couldn't fuck with a negative chest. I couldn't fuck with a negative.
But I've never come across a set of titties that didn't sit out a little.
Okay, so you need to meet more people. There's some below A cup
okay,
titties.
let's say this then. I'm not going to approach
a
woman
with small ass.
Yes. Now if you just hand me some pussy and you don't have titties, I'm not turning down the pussy. I back then.
I've been there back then.
It's the myth though. It's the myth that I tell women this all the time. It's a myth. Like even women don't respect other women's superpower, right? Because you could ask any woman, like, do you think you're the most beautiful woman in the world? She'd be like, no. Okay. Have you ever met a nigga you couldn't fuck? And she'll stop. Probably not.
Yeah, so you gotta think about it for sure.
You gotta really think about it, like, cause the eyes of a woman could just walk up to a man and just say, "Do you want to get your dick sucked?" How many niggas is turning that down?
It depends what situation we in.
I know, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
the percentages are
in
small.
a conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get your dick. You know how hard it is for a man to get some pussy?
It's very hard.
It's hard. Like for a man, it's up to that.
It ain't that.
When I say it's hard, like I'm not saying like I'm on the internet, you're on the internet. I'm saying like walking into Kroger's or some shit like that. Just be like, hey, how you doing? A woman could walk into fucking Piggly Wiggly and knock a nigga down in 2 seconds. She can go to church.
They still got Piggly Wiggly?
No, I'm just talking
this
country shit. I've never been to
We ain't
Kroger's.
that fucking.
I'm just driving down shit, seeing shit, and I just go to mama's house. Okay, so look. But you get what I'm saying? Like a woman can get dick on discount.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they can.
Get dick on discount. As a man, I have to bring something and invest and do kind of shit. But your woman thinks that as ugly as you could be, your woman thinks that you hit the mall and go, bitches is on you. Like, look at that nigga there. Like, they have a false sense of you because she could never imagine her fucking, because she's getting popped at all the time. She can get dick anytime. She can't imagine that the dick that she chose isn't wanted by every other woman in the world.
That is a solid point.
It is, because I mean, a drought ain't something that a single woman really goes through.
Exactly, it's by choice.
Because I know player dudes, they've been through a drought before.
Yes.
I don't know no real player dudes.
Well, it's hard to go to drought now because of the internet. The internet fucks this. The internet fucks the culture now because you could just be like, yo, I'm single, and then bitches would be like, oh, he's single? I like, a bitch will fuck you not because of you, because of your bitch was. Oh, he was fucking
that's
his
real
son that you
talk.
Real
That's real talk
He
right
ain't make
there.
none of this up.
You can get some ass by the ass you carry.
That's science, bro.
I'm not cute. I was lucky enough to find a beautiful woman, and I definitely know I get approached by women just because of her. Like, what the fuck is you doing to be able to fuck with her? Kudos for me.
He's a fact, bro. You ain't saying nothing wrong.
But it's the thing, because nobody wants nobody that nobody wants.
Else wants. That's it. Which is why a wedding ring bring women out. A man's wedding band.
Yeah, that's
you know, I haven't had
like, oh, somebody wants to lock you down forever.
Ever.
Come here.
Forever.
Hey.
But what I'm saying is, like, my wife thinks when I go home to Monroe that
you got
be good. You
well.
but she also, I don't think my wife believes that every woman. I got a shot at any woman.
She thinks you got a shot. She thinks you got a shot at a lot of women. It's actually like he'll say something just even on. You could tell that people fuck with you and fuck with your vibe. He could just put something like, "Yo, what the fuck you niggas talking about today?" 785 comments later.
Like that,
now you can't sit in this house and she sit there and look at that shit and think that out of 700 bitches that's a comment on this shit, 75 at least just don't want to suck his dick from the back right now.
Star power. Star power, dog.
That's what it is.
I can make that statement he just made and it'll be true. Nobody knows me.
Nobody knows.
And I'm okay with that.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Nobody knows me, nobody likes me, and I like it.
I done found a good groove between my home city and Dallas because I was rapping when I got here. And people, I ran across a couple people that know people, so people fuck with me like that. But if my wife sit here and look at me every day and look at my shape and all this shit and think all these bitches want to fuck me, I'm gonna talk about her because she don't know what she's talking about.
Because she wants to fuck you.
Well,
again, it's appreciation of self. How am I gonna sit here and think that I'm fucking something that's ugly when I know every nigga outside will fuck me? You are a dime piece in her eye.
But you gotta realize that's what goes for women versus what goes for men.
Yes.
That ain't the game for us.
It ain't.
Still though, but man logic and woman logic is also very different.
Very different. Like the woman think you could be doing all kind of shit. You could just be playing Madden and whooping niggas for money.
Bro, if you could peek inside the scenarios that goes in a woman's head, the whole things that she plays out of her mind that's happening that never could ever happen, you would be terrified.
What Batman do for all the people in the Justice League? That's what I think women do.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
I'm playing to get your ass up out of here.
That's just 1% of what's going on in her mind. You know what I'm saying?
Just in case this nigga start thinking out. I got some shit for his ass right now. You could never. But as they should, you know what I'm saying? As a man, Do I have a backup plan? No. If she leaves me, shit's gonna suck.
It's gonna fucking suck.
But I got the internet, so I'm lightweight cute. Somebody's gonna want my ugly ass.
But you gotta still pretend to be in a relationship.
I still gotta pretend to be in a relationship.
Nah.
Or strictly
no,
her.
I'm saying if you
Women
single,
like
you
her.
pretend to be in one.
I don't know,
And the women come.
Women like her.
But you just
Well, the hoes coming.
look. That's what I'm saying. But
The
you
hoes
just
coming.
said like
I'm old. That's really all you want.
You know what I'm saying? If you're single,
But
now,
you said
I'm not
your
catching another
wife
relationship.
brings a certain amount of women attraction to you.
One
So
aspect.
if you lose that aspect, then
which is why
ain't
you gotta.
your shit don't drop your property value.
Which is why you gotta keep up the appearances.
But this
if
is what
you're still
happens.
in that.
I've already played it out in my head like back.
Oh, you got scenarios too.
This is what happens.
Sweet.
She leaves me. I go on the. I can't believe I lost it. See, I won't down her. So that's where you fuck up at. That's how I go. I can't believe I lost a good woman just trying to be a
That's
better man.
real. I told you.
Cold.
Wait, didn't I tell you before we started?
Hearing you say
But I
it
told you this
and
before we
seeing it
started.
in real life is different. You telling me a nigga cold on the court and then I see him and I like, he going to the league. It's different. It's different to see because niggas cap every day.
You know,
Continue, sir. I apologize.
But
Tell me more, nigga.
But it's like what they say with it. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled is to convince the world he didn't exist.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
goodness.
that's exactly what it did. So the first thing I want to do is like, I can't believe I lost a good woman. I fucked up in so many ways, but I'm just trying to be a better man.
Oh my God.
Until I could be a better
Let
man,
me
I'm
be-
just
I'm
gonna
gonna put
be
my
by
nose out.
myself.
Uh-huh.
You know, and all the shit. You know how many bitches gonna come in there? Tigg, you know, you always make me laugh. All that being said, they're gonna look trash. She's gonna get some old 6'5" thug ass nigga that can shoot me. It's really gonna suck for me. But I'm gonna make it up in numbers. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna fall back in love. I'm gonna make it up in numbers.
Quantity,
you know?
man.
Yeah, quantity.
I thought it was quality over quantity.
Fuck no. I don't do that. The fuck you doing?
This
Nigga,
nigga-
could you imagine being single right now and asking the bitch what her favorite color is? I would die.
I'm a lover though. I think I would ask
Yeah.
that question.
I would. If she leaves
I-
leaves me till the day I die, I'm trying to hoe up. Because any bitch is just trying to take my pension at this age. What are we here for?
I don't think I'd get married again.
That's what I'm saying.
But
ain't no
my
way.
natural,
Ain't no way.
my
No way,
natural
man.
thing is to just.
Connect.
I'm a relationship dude, dog.
Took a long time, baby, you can call it patience. They can't pay me back for all that time that I was wasting. Thought that they was loyal, found out that they was hateful. She said that she loved me, found out she wasn't faithful. Feel like the end, but baby, this is the beginning. Yeah, we still ask forgiveness, even though we been sinning. Every day I wake up, feel like I'm testing my luck. I told my mama, pray for me, earth was weird as fuck.